Oh, news! Hairstyle fashion show is on. We're gonna get some new hairstyles.
Carly the stylist.
Oh man, I really want some new styles. Not that I love my afro.
Having a hairstyle contest, okay.
1 week to get ready.
What?
For the King's theme.
Tough style. Oh,
So-
I'm winning then already, so you guys get on with that.
Yeah, you're punk, aren't you?
I think.
Yeah.
P.S.
I've got a shark in my hair. Like, I'm pretty damn tough.
Not even axe in your hair.
Thanks, guys.
Actually, that's a good point, yeah.
I don't know
We're
what
all
that
actually
means.
doing quite well for this, apart from Mike.
Yeah.
I've got an afro.
I'd say we all look pretty tough. Like, but Afro's
no.
not. Like, Afro can look kind of like a softie. Like. In fact, Afros in general look pretty soft.
Do you have any? Oh, never mind.
What?
I was gonna say if you've got
I
any
know,
field
the
magic.
spinners.
Yeah, but if you've got field magic, then you might want to do that in case you want to try and duplicate your super spinner again. But whatever.
True, but I also
What-
want to get on with this as fast as possible.
That's fair.
Jelly.
Jelly.
Jelly, bro.
I'm so. I was just about to make them. Damn it!
I've not been going first for quite a while.
Nah.
Oh no. Poison.
Yup. On the plus side, you're on a continent where all the towns are quite close to each other, and there's a
Yeah.
temple right there.
Don't you have to go to a temple though to cure it?
To
Yeah,
kill
you
the
do.
poison, you do, yeah.
Hmm.
But like,
There's
you
two
can keep going
temples
to
right
towns to heal.
Yeah.
I don't think you'll be dying of poison anytime soon.
I don't know, I'll be dying of something else soon. Beany.
Wait, what?
Because you're going to Darkling.
Yeah,
Oh,
that
right.
one.
I've not got the bat yet. Like,
No,
it'll take
you
me a
don't.
while.
You do not have the Whispers of Dark Revenge. Ah, 2 in a row.
Game. Why?
Then you got 5.
What did I do to you, game?
Do you want Danube?
At this
God
point, I
damn it,
don't
Baze.
think that's going to put me.
It's definitely not going to put you ahead of Laurie.
Laurie. No, see,
No.
he's just took a bigger town anyhow,
Yeah.
so yeah, I can do this without.
Now, do you have to be in third position for a certain amount of time, or do you have to be
We have
a certain
no idea.
amount
We have
below
this
second
just a
place?
random chance when you're in last place, I believe.
Yeah, because it doesn't matter about the distance between the scores.
No.
That's for sure. I think time might have a factor in it, but
I kind of like, in my eyes, I kind of just assume that every turn that you're in last place is like a 1% rolled,
yeah,
and then eventually,
like
You
it
just
builds
hit it.
up, kind of thing. I'm
Yeah.
guessing. This is why I'm
See,
saying
I
I think there's a time factor involved, but I have no idea really.
I'm not even guessing that. I'm just assuming it's a really low chance it's just rolled every turn. So eventually, just the fact that it's rolled so many times is it building up effectively?
Considering how much random chances in this game, that's
Yeah.
believable. And one thing I didn't actually check is how big the other stuff is. Lowly.
Lowly low.
Heckfire and Charge All. Nice.
He's level 48. Like me and Laurie are higher level than that one.
Yeah, these aren't actually that high. I
Yeah.
feel like we're over leveled. Heckfire and Charge All again.
You definitely are. You're 11 levels higher than these things.
Yeah. Thunder and Aurora and Death Charge.
It is an Elder Dragon, so it probably is death.
Quake, Blind.
Behemoth.
So these ones haven't got instant death effects.
Yeah,
You know?
which is quite surprising.
Hot.
That's not a town. That's just a hut.
I get it. Unless like Aurora is like a chance to instant death. Unless okay, so
I
far.
have no clue.
I could take that.
Yeah, it's
You
2
might as
levels
well.
lower than you.
Yeah, let's get this.
It makes sense too.
Well, let's use one of my great mini 4 spinners and see where I end up.
I think you got it.
Actually,
Oh.
don't know. Overshot it. Okay, but this needs to happen anyway, so. Last thing I want to do is end up back on the last continent.
Yeah, that's fair. What can I do for you today?
Do I? No, I don't. Okay. Just thinking, do I have any items or anything? I do not. I have no status effects. You do. You do. And that's
And
yours.
some
I
nice
know
Squall.
you won't
Yeah.
make it every now.
Squall's actually very like you could knock Mike off that continent.
Good.
Like Squall blows him to a random town.
That's a good point.
Press RB. 60%
I
chance.
saw the damage
Like-
is 0 before.
It worked.
It worked.
It works. Damn.
Wait, is that the same?
It's onto the same continent.
That's the same town.
It's the town he was going for.
Yeah, that's actually what I was trying to get to. Thanks, Laurie.
Yeah, you have to move again though. But
No, you can fight me as soon as it starts next turn, surely.
I'm not actually I think it does.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to fight it. So that...
So
I still use a turn, but...
Just so everyone is aware, so me and Beany are getting screwed over completely, and this spell I just used sends him to a random town, one random fucking town on the entire planet,
And it sends me to the one place I
and
want
it
to
goes,
be.
oh, over one space, there you go.
And yeah, confirmed. I'm definitely in that, fighting that thing on
Are
my
we
turn.
sure that squad isn't constant based? Like, it does actually say it's to any random town, not just random town in its continent, right?
Even if it wasn't, like, even if it was on that continent, what the fucking odds? They gave to the one place I was trying to get to.
It's just... Also, like, I tend to just don't even swap the cards around. Usually, it has a higher than normal chance of actually going first. Now it's just every time I'm going second.
I think it's basically got to the point where it's like those like movies where you've got the main protagonist or something like slaves or underdogs or something, and you've got that one slave that's kissed ass so much that eventually he's just basically the trusted one. He's just as bad as the people that have got. Yeah, he's basically the master's lapdog. That's you, Mike.
What?
That is you.
What, to the game?
Yes.
I am the grandma.
Fucking kiss ass.
Oh my god, what's the character that Samuel Jackson plays in Django? Django
I can't remember.
Yeah, that character. He's so far gone.
Beany, you've got it. Give it a go.
Let's give it a go.
This is the part that
Let's
says,
see how
sorry,
this works.
he's fighting, you can't.
60%
60%.
chance.
Even
just
you're
miss.
sick of this as well, you're like,
It worked. There we go.
There we go. That's how you do it, Laurie. God
Right,
damn.
there we go.
And now let's actually see. I guess that's improvement.
It's hiding too. It's because it worked for multiple turns on one
Yeah.
dice as well. In fact, could you add spinners to that? Or does that take up your item use for all those turns?
No, I can use other stuff.
It's a
So
shotgun,
I'm
yeah.
guessing if I was to do it, it would just mean I'd use the spinner I used rather than the super spinner one,
Oh, maybe.
or whichever's better, maybe.
Maybe.
What's up, King?
Is it
Hey,
added to
Kingy. I'll be giving you 2 items and changing my hairstyle,
and healing?
and also getting a heal. Yeah, that's always nice. Also setting this place my base, I guess.
Yep.
Deep green gemerald.
You're going to gonna give me that gemerald?
And a sapphire. Royal blue gem.
Gemerald.
How
There we
did
go.
you know I liked things that are worth a lot of money?
Because I know you're a lot like Laurie King. Like, this game is basically a game based around Laurie being a king of a kingdom. I've just realised that. God damn, how has it taken this long?
Also, why are you changing your hair?
Because I want to make sure that I've got something that looks tough.
You've got the axe in the head.
I think that's the
yeah,
closest.
but
What's the spell sword look like?
spell sword is that.
Basic one? Ah, that's not tough.
Like, I don't think it's based on how they look as much as the name of the hairstyle. Like, punk sounds
Yours
tough
is
to
called
me.
horror.
Mine's called horror, so I'm guessing if the theme was scary.
Maybe.
Like, I honestly feel like this is going to be the way to go. Unless
I
we
think
found
you've got a
something
good
from
point.
the,
I don't think the
drama.
game's going to be kind of like, oh, you look tough because you got an axe in your head. It's like, no, that's clearly there was like a, yeah, as you said, like a horror theme. Then like, oh, scary.
So I honestly think that punk is the way to go here. How am I doing my job? I don't think I need a new one yet, but...
No, you're level
Spell
2.
sword.
Not even close.
Not even close. Alright, we're done, Kingy. Get the fuck out of my castle.
Can't believe you guys blew me
Meanwhile, on
over
the
here.
side of the planet,
Well, you guys are dicks.
It's alright, Laurie's still got another squall he can
Oh, may as well.
duplicate.
for fuck's sake. Why'd you have to send him onto my continent?
Because you can't send him off a proper continent. I had to do something. This is your punishment for not getting him to the first squall.
Ice Barrage is one of the things you can buy, the super
Yep.
expensive one.
Yep.
He's only
He's got magic 70 though.
If he's only got... it's
121 attack, god damn.
This is the thing, like, I can't beat Mike, so...
But if you can, you get 7 levels out of it.
Yeah, I'd have
Like-
to do really fucking hard to actually manage to beat him, though, wouldn't I?
It would, but if it paid off, like, that's a very high risk, but high reward thing. Like, it'd basically be... It'd ensure your combat ability.
I didn't level up. That's a
I
shame.
mean,
That's a shame, is
Yeah.
all I'm saying.
Oh, no.
That one broke. It's good.
I didn't even know where that one was.
Yeah,
I didn't even know that was there. I completely blanked on
the
it.
boss put it next to me, it's like, I'm not even going in that direction, I don't... Oh, right.
I'm guessing that the algorithm is it puts it between you and the current kind of campaign objective, which would have been a new continent.
Right, where the fuck am I going next?
Now, at this
Top
point,
left.
it's actually worth
No.
upgrading your
That's
town.
still the.
It's actually worth it.
still
that's still the
petrified.
thing.
Yeah, that's always been the cockatrice.
Yep.
You've never killed it. In fact, is it wounded?
No.
So I'm pretty sure it's been hit once.
Oh yeah, Laurie wasn't a fighter.
Also, I don't
back
care.
in
The
the
king
day.
is. Well, no, the game is going to make me go second. It just is.
I mean,
that was
gave you the first
yeah,
card.
that was you. That's
Yeah.
Yeah.
You made you go second.
It just knew what I was doing.
Mm-hmm.
Squeeze. Nope.
I was going to
No.
say that's also paralysis. So you
Nope.
look at that list.
He's got 16 speed.
He's a
Got
worm.
100 something. Yeah.
Kind of makes sense.
Is it? Why would a worm have a speed ability?
It didn't. That was the problem.
I don't quite know.
Hey, you got level.
Hey.
Closing in on 1,000 HP.
Yeah.
Right, I'm in triple digits. That's at least something, right?
Yeah.
I've actually had very few fights this recording session. Like I think I've been in like maybe 1 or 2 fights.
You've been actively avoiding them.
Yeah.
No.
Well, not
I've
intentionally.
been,
but
I've been
you've
doing other stuff. But
yeah.
yeah.
doing
Unintentionally,
other
I've
stuff
been-
to
yeah,
avoid them.
That's true. Game.
How's that super spinner
3
going?
Settle
of my 4
down.
super spinners have been 2.
That does suck.
That's still a bonus.
No, it's not. It's a 4. It's less than it's less than like a game.
It does,
Deal with it.
it does suck. Are you trying to like hang out over here? So
I don't even know where he's supposed to be going. Though.
I don't.
The end objective's all the way over there.
I was
so-
kind of just hoping that I'd get like a big spin or something on that one, considering I used a fucking super spin, and I'd be able to decide where I went.
for
But
a
you know
potential.
what? No, fuck it. I'll stay in the castle garden, I guess.
We didn't even get a fight.
Don't even get a fight. It's emerging.
Maybe this will be good. Maybe it'll give me a new
What's
hairstyle.
she got?
Maybe it'll be another super spinner.
Fashion Mag
Wait.
7.
Oh, that's
Yep.
the ducks one.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's not.
That's pretty tough. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, you can buy a super spinner.
Mostly about ducks, yeah.
Yeah.
Buy a super spinner.
I will take that. Maybe
that's
this will
half your
actually
money.
work for me. That, for a super spinner, it's worth it.
Yeah, I guess.
Is it though? What
Yeah.
if you do 2 spinners every time?
Well, it's still like 4 two
Yeah,
spinners that you
it's-
didn't have to buy. I
It's
guess
still a lot.
it's still better than having regular spinners, but yeah, it does suck still. We've seen Fashion Mag 7 so much.
Yeah.
Like it's
I feel like there's so many, like we've seen that one and the Afro one a few times, but we've not seen very many others.
mostly that one. That's for sure. You can't afford that. Couldn't
No.
afford that when you had all your money.
Uh,
Yeah.
I'm not actively trying to get to the like towns or anything right now, so boom,
There you won. Nice.
I'll take it. My best item.
Revival, Death Call. Okay,
Oh.
Death Call's decent.
Yeah, well, all those 3 are actually. Fuck, no, I do it every time because he expects that last bit of dialogue to require an X to move it on,
Yeah.
but it doesn't.
You don't need a charm potion. You can chuck that one.
But you had a Death Call as well. Oh, I suppose because you haven't run out of space.
Yeah, I'm actively not looking for improving myself at this point, so yeah, charm potion is a good choice. Okay, I think yeah, that works. All right,
Aye.
there you go.
Now where's he off to?
Have a nice
Somewhere
inventory.
else.
Dudin,
Where can I end up?
dudin, dudin. Well, this continent's taken unless you want to go all the way in the top left.
No, I'm thinking of restocking on spinners.
That's not a terrible idea.
Nope.
That said, how many 4 spinners do you still have?
I've got 2 left.
You'd be able to get at least to the
Yeah,
Egypt,
I can just do this.
African continent. Sorry.
I can just do this and then.
True. This is
actually
3
have-
rather than 4.
Yep. Although I am running out of money. The
He
amount of
says
times.
135.
Yeah, the amount of times I've done this though, like, as we've proved, I can't buy the really nice shit.
Thanks,
Yeah.
Marjorie. Thanks, Marjorie. Thanks,
Just
Then you could like
give it.
press buy, and then there was like a slider as to how many ways to buy,
Yeah.
and then there you go.
There's a lot of optimization that can be done in this game, but
I might have made a mistake.
Oh,
Should have done store warps.
why?
Because then I can spam. I mean, it's every.
spam
It's
Star
a
Wars
turn,
and hope
but.
you get to
Yeah,
the
and
main
then
continent.
the other continent.
Bear in mind
No, in
how,
your luck, you get there in the first continent. You don't need to buy one.
bear in mind exactly how quickly you got there.
Yeah, no, I think this is actually probably better because then at least it gets me through the dungeon as well. So if I happen to have enough money by the time I get there, I can actually go to the
Oh.
shop on the way through.
Although I doubt that's going to happen.
You got another super.
Another
spinner.
super.
Yeah.
My super spinner.
It's the only spinner he's got.
It's not even run out yet. I have still
Oh
got
look!
Super Spinner.
Hey man, you got one too.
I thought they only did
What
two
do you
in
mean?
turn.
I thought Super Spinners were only up to 2. Yeah. Beanie, what do you have to say about this conundrum?
What's wrong
I
with
mean,
your
you
Super
say
Spinner?
that as if he's not had one open for the longest amount of time as well, and not been getting anything but.
You mad?
In English, I'm so angry.
You mad, bro?
Thou art furious, my fair fellow.
Oh look, no, those are 2 spinners. Is that what you've been using? 2 spinners?
Right, that's actually useful.
Yeah, for you it is.
Just give me the controller.
Come fight me, I dare you. Haha! Please kill me. Thank you. I'm back on the console.
Shit!
It worked! I baited him into it.
I'm so fucking angry, I can't think.
You know, as annoyed as I am to see Mike back on the continent, that was also really fucking funny. Just to see Beanie's face as Mike revealed his plan.
Yes!
He was like, oh no.
Oh, hey, you got 5.
Yeah, look, Beanie, after doing such a good thing for Mike, it decided to give you like all 5.
I think I'm dead for 3 turns though, so you got time. But yeah. Come on, can you get into the... Oh, I can't quite make it. That's a shame.
Oh.
Beanie's so goddamn mad.
I mean, I think it's only fair that he got 5 spinners after, you know, he helped you so much.
Yeah, I mean, you know what? I'm willing to give him the 5 spinners, you know. I'd
Yeah.
give him one of mine if I could.
Why don't I just duplicate my super spinners? Because clearly mine are actually working
Yeah, give him
quite
one.
well.
You give him one of yours. I mean, you got
Yeah.
plenty of them. I mean, really, you can just make more. So you know. You alright, buddy?
I don't want him
You-
to look in my direction, otherwise his eye daggers will kill me.
I mean, this is obviously not picked up on the recording, but damn you, Matt! Get played, son.
You know, honestly, if I was him, I would have, as angry as I would have been, I would have clapped. It's like, you know what, well done. You bait me hard.
See, I ain't even pissed that he tricked me. I'm pissed that I was so pissed. I didn't even
You didn't even think
I didn't even
about
think about it. I just thought, you know, fuck it, I'll kill him. That's the evil thing, right?
That'll set him back. Fuck! Apart from sending me exactly where I'm trying to get to. Oh. Do you want the holy curry?
You know this is going to really boost your score, right?
It's
Oh.
it's a.
Oh, it doesn't actually kill me yet.
No, it doesn't.
Oh, I thought it was instant.
You've got to beat me to stay alive.
Oh, okay, well I may as well do other stuff then.
So this may actually pay off in the fact that you get to do a constant
Maybe.
and die, but
Yeah, I'm not gonna. I mean, if I'm gonna end up there anyway, what's the point?
well,
This is actually bad
if you
for
kill
me,
me,
then.
it cancels it.
That's true, but again, I can bypass a dungeon by doing that. Totally okay with just. Wait, is there anywhere I want to go right now?
I was going to say, what are the alternatives? You're basically losing a week if you do that.
I mean, yeah. I could go fight this invincible
I
enemy.
fucking
You're
dare
basically
you.
losing a week if you do that as well.
Yeah, but I'm dead either way, as it has been
Well,
pointed
that's the thing,
out.
this gives him like an entire week to do whatever the fuck he wants. Because capturing towns is what I'm trying to do to catch up. So having Mike in my way, also capturing towns is going to be annoying.
It is a week, so I do need to do something. And I think that thing I'm going to do is going to be going, since it's the closest. You know what, that works. I'm just going to purposely get fights and try and level up my class. I think that's the best thing for me right now.
That's fair.
Because I don't know anything else. I mean, on the off chance. Okay. Never mind. I don't foresee this being much of a threat. No.
God damn, we really are at that point, aren't we?
He countered, so I'm going to counter lightning bolts.
Yeah.
16?
that's-
69.
That's not how it works.
Hey, 5 crystal. Neat. Level 4 monk. Ooh. I didn't realize I was that close. In that case, I need to head to the castle just so...
Was that level 4 monk?
Oh yeah, I suppose you're right.
You're about
I may as stick up here
18
for
fights
extra.
away
Long
from
way
that.
off.
Yeah. I mean, do we know how many fights there is between...
We don't.
level 4 and level 6?
We don't.
Because we got to go through level 5 first, of course.
It's like...
Screw it.
So 4 and 5. So yeah, about 12
Ow.
to 18 fights, I'd say.
Win it.
The thing is, the other thing is, when I do die, I'm going to lose something. I don't know what that thing is.
True.
Sake.
That's the main issue. Actually, I've thought about what I'm going to do now.
Could always attack Mike.
Good.
Yeah, I could, couldn't I?
Hey, you might gain a lot out of it, and then
I was going to say, yeah, you'd gain a lot of XP.
I could let you kill me, and then it'll take me to that continent even faster.
If we have a gentleman's agreement, that's exactly what's going to happen. I will.
No.
You give him 6 levels.
No.
I was going to say, that is...
You are welcome to try. I'm not...
I am very much welcome to try. I think it's no.
I am not gentlemanly agreeing to anything. He's still so mad in the corner.
Why wouldn't I be? Have you not seen how fucking screwed this game has made me, all of a sudden?
It's a trap.
Oh. Oh no, I'm
Double
still
poisoned.
poisoned.
Like-
Alright.
It's like, yeah, I know.
That's some good stuff on here.
Spinners. Yeah,
Yeah, I'll take a spinner.
I'd say it's probably one of the better things on there.
Is it bad how it's getting to the point where 3 spinners aren't that exciting anymore?
Mm, yeah.
With 4 spinners, 5 spinners, and even super spinners on the board. Not that super spinners are any good, apparently.
4 of the 6 fucking... Oh no.
At least get me to the...
Like, is it
Okay,
just me, or
that's
is
fine,
there-
that's
is there
all I
like-
needed.
Is there like steam rising off the top of his hat? Is that?
Oh, there's the death call. Oh yeah, of course. You are going to get to that continent before me. You absolutely are. And if I'm dead for 3 days after that point, then... Yeah. Then I'm still pretty screwed.
I'm just
So...
curious as to what's going to happen from this point on.
See where this takes me, since I spent all this money on them. Does this sell stalwarts? It does.
You know, it would be good if you could go to like the Colosseum and fight that challenger again for like XP.
Yeah, I guess.
For all we know, that is a thing now. None of them have checked.
We've never been in there outside of that event.
And it's not like the game tells you these things, like...
Okay, let's... Yeah, fuck it. I know it's a huge waste, but whatever.
Oh, Moshai.
Okay, so let's be a little
Alright, Gambit.
Let's be a little bit smart about this. I'm going to be alive for 6 more turns, meaning I can only do another 4 of these for it to be any benefit.
Why are you selling them?
Because, well, no, I'm going to be buying stalwarts.
May as well get the money rather than the... Oh.
I'm buying stalwarts, so if I sell to make space here, I can only... yeah, sure. Oops. Because, okay, so even if I get there on my last turn, it doesn't help me. Because I then die the next turn anyway. So
Yeah.
this gives me the highest chance of actually getting to somewhere that I can make a difference within the few turns I have left to live. And maybe catch you up as well, so if I do end up on that continent, then I can potentially kill you and get the thing off me in the first place.
Fair enough.
It's not an ideal situation for me, but either way I get to where I want to go. Because I only have 5 turns left after this, so...
If I
Again,
attack you on the last turn before you die, and drag the fight out long enough that you then die
yeah, that's weird.
mid-fight, do I get the XP for that?
I would guess not, because it wasn't you that killed me, it was an effect. Although it was your effect. I don't think you get XP for
I don't think I
killing
get XP for my effect, unfortunately.
For
That'd be a
death
very powerful way of
I'm
getting
guessing you don't get the XP.
God.
However, you could potentially, accidentally in fact, shorten the amount of time I'm dead. If Death Call's going to make me die for 3 turns and you only kill me for 1, then...
No, it'll make you die, but you don't necessarily die for 3 turns.
That's what I'm saying. Like, if the
Yeah.
Death Call... I mean, there's no way of knowing.
690, is that it?
Honestly, if you have enough money, you can basically ensure that you get up after the first turn
Oh
anyway.
boy, a soul mop.
That's true, but I don't have that much money. Like, I've got money, just not
It
huge
doesn't take
amounts.
much more than 100k, I don't think. And it's usually between 100 and 200k.
Wait, did I just level up my character, or was I just getting a skill?
You just, that was a skill get.
Yeah.
Okay. So spin is back to normal.
I'm sure he
That's
won't
alright, I
notice.
can use this non-defective super spinner.
I mean, you say that.
No, don't worry, Mike. I'm going to get far more than...
See, there you go.
It's more.
Are you complaining?
It's more.
That's
I'll
probably
take it.
that's probably enough. Actually,
Nope.
it's not that. Oh, yeah, close. It's not that far.
Might as well gear up for the end game.
He doesn't
I
have
don't
money.
have much money.
No?
Oh, you don't? Yeah, you can't even
No.
buy the spinner.
He hasn't got enough for the 7,500 spinner because he spent all his money on this super spinner. Hey, Red Chest might be worth something.
Honestly, I think it's just worth trying to get some money as well if you can.
Get a fight potentially.
Actually, that's exactly why I came here, so what am I even thinking about, yeah. get a fight.
It's actually super easy to get out of this dungeon as well because of that loop.
Yep.
Yeah. Just getting to the dungeon in the first place.
King
Chimera.
King Chimera. What does he do? Goes
find
last,
out.
whatever it is.
Yeah.
He gives up. That's what you do.
I'm glad he didn't. I need something to
He
kill.
did die. Yep. You didn't do that much damage.
He did die on my turn.
Yeah.
That
Yeah,
was-
but
that was
he's-
like a
He
level.
did defend, and he is only like 10 levels below me.
Only. I mean, you still killed him, which is the important part here.
True.
Okay, so
Like,
now.
don't forget me.
See,
I do
now-
like the idea of the Grim Reaper just appearing like every day and just going, oh yeah, just so you know, 5 days left. Okay, cool that? Alright. And just walks off.
Where do I end up? Ah, it's first continent.
Yeah, it's closer though.
Closer, but not.
And do you want to buy some magic
Close but no
while
cigar.
you're here?
Oh, let's have a look. Do I want to buy? No, I'm good actually. What?
He sold Scotch.
He does sell Scorch. I remember how much I wanted that in the early game. I was quite annoyed when I lost that in the early game.
Like 10 times.
So many times. Oh my god. It wasn't even you fuckers, it was the game doing it.
Oh, I did it once.
Yeah,
At least.
I know. Everybody got a turn. Oh hey, you managed to get more than Beany gets on his super spinners.
Yeah.
I will fucking break this chair over your head.
Yeah, joke's on you, then you'll be out of chair.
You are correct. The chair is more valuable than you.
I win in the long run. I win in the potato. Wait, what? I got hit real hard.
Well, I'm making progress, I think.
I mean, if you call that progress, yeah. You do have a lot of towns. The thing is, most of those towns are on lower level continents and level 1.
Yeah, I know. I just want to try and get as many towns as I can because you get points for having towns.
Yeah, I guess.
Oh,
Event.
Fucking
hello.
fight.
Excuse me, young one. Nope. He farted and
Wow.
walked away.
That's
like-
harsh.
All of your money as well.
I don't know if it hurts more that was all my money, or that all of my money was
Yeah.
less than 2,000 gold.
Not a lot, that's for sure. Ah.
That's the North America continent, isn't it?
Yeah, it's not where I want it to be.
Ooh,
a
25%
sale.
off.
Well, let's have a look. No.
So you've been to the mountain and stuff, haven't you? You've got all the fancy high level stuff.
Yeah, fancy. Yeah, high level. I'm at least like 2 shops levels behind at this point for what it could be.
But this I'm curious about. Just like how well everyone's actually done these past couple of weeks.
I like how slow mine had to go up there to kind of keep it on pace with your guys.
Yeah. You actually got a lot of money just from being an alchemist there, Laurie.
Mm-hmm.
Like a lot of on-hand cash.
So you're
Especially
actually
since it's
catching
high
up with
level.
Mike now with
The,
towns.
the amount of towns, yeah, but not town value.
You know,
Oh, yeah,
it's
I
far
know.
ahead in value.
Because I basically own the African continent. Like the entire thing.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I actually do own the entire thing.
You're basically 3 million ahead.
Yeah, and the
In
big
fact, you
thing
are
is
3
that I
million
don't have castles.
Yeah.
And they're worth
that
a lot.
helps.
Yeah.
That's what my levels are actually my castles are the lower level ones. So the only reason why you have as much as you do, BD, is because
Oh, I've got decent
you have
castles,
2
yeah.
decent castles. Yeah.
Anyway, hope you folks enjoyed more than I did.
Oh, he's so bad.
Like, comment, subscribe if you did, and we'll be back next time. Might may not be.
You know.
BD is furious.